G'day everyone and welcome to another episode of All the Bricks. And as you can see, today I'm going to be having a look at the new LEGO City Fire Brigade. This is set 60321 and comes with 766 pieces and 2 named characters. So, let's get into it. And I do like this idea that they've gone with, putting the instructions and stickers in a separate folder. Very good idea. So you get instructions for the bike and the car, one for the truck, and one for the building. Alright, so obviously we're going to start smallest to largest with the car and bike. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so as normal, you get some characters first up. This one is one of the named characters. This one is Fieldman. Nice modern firefighting looking outfit. And we do have a alternate face. Alright, the second is our motorcycle rider. They've got a slightly different outfit on this one. This helmet does have the visor that goes up, the other one doesn't, and there's no alternate face on this character. And the third minifig is just this young child, the one that apparently is missing the cat. And this figure also does have a second face. And in this bag we get one of the cats, which by looking at the box I think this is the larger of the two. Alright, on with the build. First up, we're doing the bike. Just want to show that it is a print, not stickers. Alright, now we have the bike. Just a nice simple city bike build. Okay, and here's our first two vehicles finished. We have our motorbike with a rider, and definitely a very racing pose there, racing to the fire. There's Mr. Fire Dude here. I'm surprised the helmet did fit in the car. That's well done. Didn't even have to lay him totally back, so he can race to the fire as well in his car. One thing I will say about this yellow, it's actually surprising. Building it, it doesn't really look like a Lego colour. It looks quite cheap, and it doesn't have the normal snap when you put it together. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one yet. I think for the little bits of uses that used it in, it's okay. We'll see how that colour goes in the future. Alright, on with the build. Next up, building the fire truck itself, which will use bags 2 and 3. Okay, and here's a close-up look of the next minifigure that's included in this. Also got his breathing apparatus and full mask. No alternate face for this one. And even though I haven't been able to find the instructions for this one, there was a second minifigure in that number 2 bag. Couldn't see any instructions, but here's the figure. No alternate face for this one. Alright, on to the build. Actually got the sticker pretty straight on that one. And close up little look of the water splat pieces. And here's the fire engine finished. And yeah, just like the box art, it is a good looking fire engine. Nicely adjustable ladder and the oversized shooter piece. There's also the back splat piece, a retractable hose, once again with another shooter. So I'm guessing this is the last. Oh no, there's another figure, and this one I think is Clemens. Clemens has got sideburns and this guy's got sideburns. He also has a rather comical second expression. And using mega zoom, there's the two kittens. It's on the same little stand that Minifigure was just standing on. So yeah, you get an idea of how tiny these are. Alright, nice bag. Alright, here's the set, all the building, all finished and built up. The camera actually died last night when I was finishing the build off, so I just continued on and kept building. So getting a bit closer, have a look at it from the top down here. Okay, starting at the top, we got the pretend can of sardines, which looks really good. It looks like the proper old can. Well, this also has a feature, is that this is what resets the flames in the window. And combined with the sardine factory sign underneath, it really sets off what it is. The next two floors, or the top two floors, are pretty much identical apart from the stickers. They've all got the fire pieces, which can be knocked back easily. The sardine can resets it instantly like that. We're going down a little bit further. We have the bottom floor, which has a flame set up just sitting on top of a barrel to get knocked off once again with the flying water pieces. And we've also got this silo over here, which has a top secret sauce. Now it's meant to shoot out these green splat pieces. Goes in, okay, didn't do that last night. That's better. Alright, so I also needed a few goes to get it to fully loosen up. I really like the details they put here with the keep out sign, the little stone balls that you find on entryways, the buildings, the door all boarded up. It looks great, in my opinion. And then going over, I also have the container here, which has the fire in it as well, and that can be knocked down. And the last thing is, it does include two large road plates. There's also this little bit of grass on the other side with a nice little fence design, with the missing cats poster and a fire hydrant. Alright, before I get looking at all the figures, there's also this net piece that comes with the set to be able to catch falling people or that from the building. Okay, so I was saying, here's a look at all 7 of the minifigures together. Nice little arrangement. They're mostly all the different firefighters in all their different outfits, but I think they're very useful looking figures. We'll bring in the fire truck, so it just barely fits on the road plates they give you. Without the trailer, it fits on fine. Okay, so how this works, you have your little gun to fire and knocks the fire back, which is a bit of a challenge sometimes. Actually, you get it straight through these arches, better. You do have to get it just right, otherwise it will just ricochet off the sides. So that's got a very nice play feature. And as I said, just by turning the sardine can on top, pushes all the flames back out. So it's a really good play feature. And you also, as I said, there's not really a room, but there is the truck with the splat piece. So we get this bottom flame. That was pretty shocking. Let's try that one again. It might have been a dodgy splat. And then you also do have the removable little stud shooter gun. I'll see if we come up here. There we go. So overall, for $120, which is what this costs here in Australia, good range of minifigures if you want firefighters and those sort of first responders. The play feature in itself is actually fun. The fire truck looks really good, in my opinion. And yeah, just overall, this set was really fun to put together. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the review. Remember to like and subscribe, and check in later for more videos.